Hello and welcome. I am so glad you are here. I am Amanda. If we've not met before, nice to meet you. I also go by Rev Rucifer in some circles, and I identify as many things, some of which are an erotic energy worker, a BDSM practitioner, an event producer, a facilitator, a podcast host. I have really allowed myself to expand into many varieties and expressions of myself. And I've done that by reclaiming my own sovereign nature. Prior to this, I had a whole career in advertising, marketing, brand management, the commercial arts, that whole world. And I was constantly in this position of my job was understanding consumers, what their needs are, and how this product or brand could fulfill that need. And I always felt empty at the end of the day because I was trying to fill this unmet need of this person with this product, with this service, with whatever I was supposed to be selling to them. And it always felt yucky. For me, it just didn't feel aligned. It didn't feel clear. And at the end of the day, I would ask myself, if I am successful, is the world a better place? And it didn't feel like it because I felt like I was leaning into more of our emptiness and trying to fill it with more stuff. And I just don't think that that's the answer. And so I'm grateful to create this beautiful space, this sacred, intimate space for us to be honest, to explore the true nature of our being, to explore the parts of ourselves that we haven't maybe had time or space or permission to explore before. So this is a space for you to challenge yourself, to push your edges, to find your discomfort, and to find the pleasure in that discovery, in that journey of self-understanding and self-discovery. So a lot of what I talk about is this idea of allowing ourselves to just be as we are, to surrender into life as it is, to surrender into the day, to surrender into this energy, and to trust that we have everything that we need. We are fully prepared. We have every experience that's ever brought us here that has led us into this moment. And that all of those lessons are leading us to deeper understanding of ourselves and how we connect in the world. And when we do this, we start to see and sense and feel that intimacy with ourselves and intimacy with each other starts to become our superpower. That the more deeply I can know myself, my boundaries, my desires, my needs, my wants, and can give voice to that, the more likely I am to be able to share that with another person. What happens when I share that with another person is I become vulnerable. And in that vulnerability, in that connection, we start to build relationships that are not just built on superficial connections, but are built on real human interaction. And we start to see that there's so much value in this world beyond the work that we put out. That so much of society says that you have value because you've made this much money or done this much or done da 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 da. But before any of that, it's about coming into the worthiness of ourself, of our being, of who we are as these sovereign, divine beings that are here having this human experience. So in this journey, in this life, in this world that you've stepped into, we will be exploring healing, energy work, connection to ourself, pleasure and intimacy, and all of the things that come with that. And so I'm grateful that you're here because social media wants to shut me down all the time for talking about these things because they categorize it as adult content when really it is content for everybody. We all need more intimacy. We all need to connect more deeply with ourselves and with each other. And I'm grateful that you found me, that you're in this space. And if at any point you're like, this is not the space for me anymore, you are welcome to unsubscribe. You are welcome to move along in your journey. And I'm just so grateful that for a little moment that our paths get to cross in this way. So I'm so excited that you're here. I say this in a couple of my workshops. There's about 100 billion people that have ever existed. There's about 8 billion people on the planet right now. And you're sitting here watching this video from me in this moment. There are no accidents. I don't know why I'm here for you, and I don't know why you're here for me, but I know that there's value in this exchange, and I'm here willing and open and ready to explore why we're connected, how we can be of service to each other, and how my story and my evolution might inspire, support some of your healing and your evolution, and how your path is going to absolutely inspire mine. So through this together, I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what we create and build and share together. Welcome. You're in good, safe, yummy hands, and more to come. All my love. Mwah! I love you.